you read notoriety is not fame, you're going to make a movie trailer for this story. Now, remember, this week we're concentrating on characters and how they change in a story. And we talked yesterday about how sometimes characters get worse instead of better. So you're definitely going to be paying attention to that in Notoriety is Not Fame. Did the character change for the better, or did he change for the worse? Now, you know that when you see a movie trailer, they don't give away the ending, but they kind of lead you to want to know what happens in the end. And that is what you're going to do with your Powtoon today. So once you get into Google Classroom, you'll click on the Powtoon link, and you're going to have to log in. It says it's free and it's awesome. So if you click on Start Now, it'll say sign up with Google. You see me pointing at the Google. Guess what? You have a Google account. So you'll be able to sign up through that. Mine, I already created it. So it says Sandy Black up here. This ad's going to pop up every time. Just get rid of it. And you'll come up, your page will be blank. This is one that I was playing with earlier today. When you create your Powtoon, you're only going to make 3 slides, maybe 4 tops. Your first one would be your title slide. And then the next 2 slides would be telling the story. And then the last slide is going to be that clincher that you're trying to grab your audience to so that they want to read the rest of the story. So you have your little dude over here on the side, and he says, step 1, you need to write your script. I would definitely do that. I would definitely write out, maybe not word for word, but notes on what you want to say when you're ready. It says step 2 is record voiceover, and then step 3, add all your visuals. So what I would do is click on create new project. And of course, to have fun with it, I'm probably going to make mine a cartoon. And it gives you 4 slides here already. I would just stick to this. And then you kind of get to pick what you want to use. Don't pick one that says pro. See, like this one says pro, this one says pro. That means paid for, and we're not. So make sure you choose one you can actually use. There's all kinds, but remember, this is for commercial. So you're going to want to choose one that makes sense. I'm just going blank. Okay. This one, guess what? I'm going blank here too, because I can add what I want later, and I don't have to worry about deleting what they already have. And so if you see what I'm doing here, I've clicked on blank. I've done my 4 slides, and then my little guy pops up. Is your storyboard ready? If so, click continue to edit the content of your scenes. And it's going to come up and it's going to show they're all blank. And it might take a little bit of time to load them all, even though they're completely blank. But what you're going to do is you'll click over here on your first slide, which is the one that's automatically showing. And you have a blank slide right here. And you have all kinds of different layouts you can pick, background, adding any text. Your first one's going to be your title. So you could pick any of these, choose a layout. Maybe I want, I don't know. You can play around with it as much as you want to. Here we go. I like this one. And we don't want to upgrade. Oops, did I pick one that is remove all premium objects? Oh, so my little guys were premium object, but not my. And here's what I'm going to do right here. You see how I double clicked on the word? That's because I'm going to type in my title. Notoriety, did I spell that right? Yep. Is not. Yeah, I'm going to have to see how this works. There might be a couple of words. Yeah, right there. Delete. Do you see how I did that? I just clicked on the box. Ooh, and I don't like how it's split that up. Let's see. Can I stretch this out? And I can, if it'll do. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's not too bad. I can move it. Notoriety is not fame. There's a good title page. You can do whatever you want with this. Second slide. I need to introduce my characters. And I know in my story, I have Lin Wu, and his purpose, in life was to meddle with people, with the artists. We have his father, who was a Chinese merchant. And his father, he had a wife, which would have been his mother. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to add me some characters. I'm going to create this slideshow. And maybe I just want to go to background this time. Do you see where I clicked on background over here? I have all kinds of backgrounds. So I can slide it up and down. And you have to click on more right here. I know all of us like to use our little touch pads and slide it. Doesn't work on this. You got to actually, oops, I right clicked. Oh, did it again. Okay, sorry. Oh, I can touch it. All right, so I'm touching it. I'm moving it around. And so maybe this is the beginning of my story right here. So I need people. So now I'm going to click on objects to use this. Switch your timeline on. All right, use Powtoon in 7 clicks. Style backgrounds. We can have text boxes. We can have all kinds of nifty things here. Well, maybe I don't want objects. Maybe I need people. Where's my people? I want people. I'm going to be looking for my people. That's graphs, if you want to put a graph. Library. There's my people. And I have all kinds of characters. And when you pick a character, you can change how they, what they look like or their mood. And since we're looking at characters, how is Lin Wu at the front? He's kind of like all full of himself. So let's just say he's real happy. But we know that his dad isn't happy with him. So that's good. I'm going to leave Lin Wu right there. White. I said white. Right there. And then I'm going to add his dad. Now, is this time period correct? No, because the story took place in 206 BC. So not quite time period correct. But I know that his dad is feeling what about Lin Wu? Not real happy with him, huh? Oh, I want dad to be bigger. I don't want Lin Wu to be bigger than his dad, right? So, whoa, dad's too big. Ha ha. All right, so there's dad, but I don't want dad to be happy. I want dad, he's mad. Oh, and I added another dad. So I like that dad better. So guess what? I can just delete this dad, grab this dad, move him where I want him. All right. So now, who else do I want? I can add whatever characters I want. I'm not going to go through the whole story. I don't want to give it all away to you. So I'll do whatever I want here, add my animations, add my stuff going on in my slide. And then guess what? I'm going to go to my next slide. And they've moved, let's say they've moved from that to, I don't want the characters now. Oh, there's emojis and all kinds of props. See the props down here? All right. Sometimes it doesn't want to move. All right, there's more props. There's my little cursor guy. And I accidentally right-clicked. Apparently not good at driving today. And I think I need some plants. And let's do another one. Okay, am I piling them up on each other? Yes, I am. So there's all my plants. I can add whatever I want. I still need some characters here because I have Lin Wu not being so nice. So I'm going to need some characters in here. So again, you just kind of have to click and play with it. Close my props. Move back up to my people if I can get it to move. I'm going to move back up to my characters. And I'm going to continue that way. So let's say this is the end. And nothing wants to move, nothing wants to work. Let's say this is the end. Well, I need to do my next part. And that's not what I wanted. And this is going to stop recording. So this will be like part A, and then I will add a part